If there's one main trend on social media right now, it's definitely posting short videos. Podcasts are also very popular right now. The average podcast episode is about 30 minutes long, but what if there was a place where you could post short podcasts? Beams is an app and social network that lets you join conversations in communities powered by voice. Let's see if it's any good. When I first downloaded the app, I chose a few topics that I'm interested in, and eventually my Discover page looked like this, with different categories of topics. Each topic can have more than one thread, then you just tap on a post and listen to it. It's cool. Here's what I think about it. I like that it's different. I've never used Clubhouse, so I can't compare it to that, but in general, I feel like the idea of social audio media isn't really being used that much right now, so just being able to simply listen to these posts is a nice change. I like that the post will continue playing even if you stop looking at that thread or even if you go to a different app. I also kind of like that the poster's identity isn't a really big deal. You don't have to post your picture. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. And you don't have to worry about trying to get as many likes or followers as you can because those don't exist on this app. But that's kind of also a con. Because here's the thing. In a way, this app is more like a real-life conversation than Twitter and Instagram are. In real life, you don't heart or thumbs up people's statements. But using this app made me realize that in real life, you get to see people's silent reactions. You can see people nod their heads or smile. And I guess because you don't get to see that online, likes and hearts are important in order for the app to be part of a two-way conversation. On this app, you can't react to a post in any way or type a comment for it. The only thing you can do is make your own audio post, and I think you can mention another person in its caption. But that's it. If you post something, there's no way to know if anyone even listened to it, unless they felt the need to make their own audio post as a response. And I'm not saying that it's important that people agree with or comment on everything that you post online. But since the chances of someone responding to your post are so low because of how the app is set up, it kind of just feels like you're talking to no one, which I feel like kind of defeats the purpose. By the way, leave a comment and tell me what kind of social media you prefer to use. Short videos, long videos, photos, or text. The lack of being able to interact made me think about the Apple Podcast app and how sometimes I wish I could just comment on or react to one particular episode. Overall, I feel like Beams or something like it could become popular eventually because it's just so chill to use. Do you think you would like using it if there were more opportunities to interact with people, or do you prefer the way that it's set up right now? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope your day has been and will continue to be as wonderful as you are. Stay amazing. Bye.